All right. Let's look at constants in Go. The first thing, just a quick continuation of variables. Okay, it is you can declare constants or with with your caps lock or your lowercase, but it's often advised that you declare with your caps lock. So we can say a good example is starting point. So this is a starting point constant. So it's of type int, and then we can say it's 20, and then const finishing point. It's another int, and we can say is 4 or 3. Who knows? var summary would be int. So now we can now calculate the summary and create a formula for it. Starting point plus finishing point. So you see what I'm saying? I just declared a random constant, a variable as a constant. A constant is a variable that you can't change anywhere in the code. So I can get into anywhere in the code and reassign this variable to another value. All right, it's going to be a problem. So I declared the two of them, assigned values to them, and then declared this variable. And then here, I'm assigning a value to it, which is basically a formula. This one is equal to these two plus each other. So now let's do some printing and see what's going to give us. fmt printf. Okay. Value of area. Okay. Something like this. All right. Now let's see what it says in the code. Oops. Value of summary. Okay. Right here, clear. Run main.go. And the value is 23%. Okay. The value is 23%. The value of summary is 23%. And what is it? 20 plus 3. Now let's do something interesting. So, but let's say we're writing a long piece of code, thousands of lines. Somewhere in the code, we decided to reassign a new value to this, okay, or starting point. So let's say we say something like this. Let's give it a new value, okay, and starting point is equal to 15. We gave it a new value. So let's try and run this code, and you will see what's going to happen now. There's an error. Okay, you cannot assign this. Why? Because it was initially declared to as a constant. So that's what constants do. You can also do a lot of things like escape. You can do character escapes. So let's just do one basic one. The regular things you can do from or in other programming languages. So let's just say fmt.printf, and we can say hello. We can do something like this. World. Let's run that. Oh, oops. Uh, we declared some variables that we did not use, so we're gonna delete all of them. We don't need them. That's sweet about Go. You can just have a variable you can use. So look at what happened here. It put this on a different line. You see, hello, different line, world. You see. So now, because we escaped n is new line, we escaped it. If you did tab, it's gonna give you space instead. If you did something like this, there are a lot you can do. You can do vertical tab. You can do R. Okay, that's carriage return. You can do a lot, F for form feed, and so on, just like in any programming language.